All right, folks, and welcome inside the BMO, or I guess the formerly known BMO Center, the HRM 4-pad, for this U11AA League Championship game between the visiting Bedford Blues Blue and the home team, the Chebucto Atlantics. As you have a look at the crowd here on your screen, my name is Matt Dudelay for High Button Sports. I'll have the call here for this one. Is now you're going to have a quick peek at the Bedford fans as they want to get our attention. And they're raring to go here, loud and proud. And good to see it. Our packed house here at the HRM 4-pad Rink D. We're almost underway now. Starting goaltenders for this one. First for Chebucto, number 1, Hunter Henneberry. And for the Bedford Blues, number 31, Declan Lapointe. And we are officially underway here as that puck has moved just inside the zone now. They're going to look to get it moving up to Lorette. Lorette's going to make a move down the right side. He's got some speed. He stops up. He's pushed off there, and that puck's rimmed up to the wall. There's Denny now. He's going to move that down the left side. Makes a move. Nice little toe drag into the middle there. One-timer shot there, and that goes wide. As now that's rimmed around here as Lorette's going to try and get that. Took a weird hop off the wall into the middle of the ice now. One-time attempt. That goes wide. Rimmed around. Gaston Gay is going to rim that around. He's looking for his winger. As Noel now, he's just going to dump that in. They're going to go for a change. Bedford's going to pick up and retreat behind the net. As away goes DeWitt. DeWitt down the right side through the neutral zone. He's still got it as Chebucto is going for a change. He's going to move down the right side. He's pinched off now. And that's going to go to the half wall, but it's kept in here by the Blues as they try and center that pass, and that's picked off. Cranston, he's going to have a step there, but he had it poked off his stick at the last second. And that puck's held in at the line, and no, it actually was not, says Mr. Linesman. As they're going to go back for it here. Chebucto looking to get the breakout going, centering pass. And away they come through the neutral zone. That's Metlich, leaves it for Strueth. Towards the net, through the crease there, and that just missed the stick of Sutcliffe as they battle for that along the wall. Kept in here by the Atlantics. Metlich down. Tries to center that. Metlich still with it. He's going to battle there with Smith for the Blues. Smith's going to rim that around. Sutherland back up to the point, held in by Jollymore. Jollymore, shot from the point. That's there. Rebound just through the crease there. Now Strueth is going to have to battle here with Berger. As now Metlich centers that. Jollymore's going to jump down from the point. He's come down the left side. He's going to work in behind the net. Stick handling on his backhand. Hits the brakes. Goes back the other way. Tries to center it. Now does. Hits the skate. Sitting there at the side of the net now is Smith. Was looking for that in his feet. And that's going to be sent the length of the ice. That gets by the stick of Douglas. And that's going to go down for icing here. So a good shift there from the Atlantics as we wait our first goal here in this one. So league championship, not to be mistaken with the provincial playdowns. As this is for all the marbles, if you will. It's now Cranston. He's going to jump in here on the face-off. He's going to push that sideways, and now it's hooked up to the point for Jollymore. Jollymore's going to have to hurry. He does, and that shot from the point is tipped into the corner. Back down low to Chip. Chip, he hits the brakes, goes back the other way. Tries to center that, hits a skate of Bedford. Incredible name for a Bedford player. As Bedford tries to go away now, but it's picked off by Cranston. Cranston 1-on-2. He's going to go in on Parsons down the left side. Cranston tries to make a power move towards the net. Now he's going to rim that back up top. As Henneberry wanted to pinch down, but he decided not to at the last second as Wynot's away here for the Blues. Down the right side. Pinched off there by Henneberry, and Henneberry steals. He's going to backhand around the walls. Bedford defense, we're heading for a change. And Bedford's going to hold that one in as they shoot that at the net, and that's stopped there by Henneberry, but the rebound goes into the corner, and they're just going to rim that back up to the point. That is held in by the Blues. Once again now, fired towards the net. Henneberry's going to grab that one and hang on. That shot off the stick of Denny. Face off down to the right of Henneberry now. One back cleanly by the Atlantics. They chip that and try and get away here as Sutcliffe and Strueth now. He's skating hard there, but he had 50-50 chance to win that one, and it looks like Ruiz is going to get there first for the Blues, and now almost turned over by Struef, who just is non-stop out there. Through the middle for Wynot, just out of his reach. Now Noel's going to pick it up. Noel, left side, tries to rim it. He goes through the middle as he was looking for his intended target there, and he's going to try and get a pass from the Bedford player, the old sneak attack. Now that's rimmed up. McMullen through the middle. Stewart's away here for the Blues. Stewart through the middle, 2-on-2. He's going to work down the left side. He's got Denny with him. He tries to fire that at the net, and it's blocked. Now that puck's going to jump onto the slot area. Shot and a toe save there by Henneberry. And now that puck's going to head north. Chebucto down the right side. Sutcliffe, nice saucer pass there for Struef. Just out of his reach. Struef hits the brakes, goes back the other way. He's going to have to beat two Blues players now as that's rimmed around. Douglas is going to get there first. Good read there to pinch down as he fanned on the dump-in attempt. Berger now through the middle, hits his own player's shin pad. Up now, McMullen. He's just going to fire that towards the end. That goes wide. Up the wall here. Through the middle, looking for their target, but it's turned over here by Bedford. 1-on-2. Now they're going to make a move down the left side. Shot there, and a good job from Noel to get a stick on that and slow that down before it made its way to the net. 5:05 left to go here. First frame, league championship, U11AA. Shot there, and it gets tipped, but another save by Henneberry, and the rebound attempt goes into the pads there, and Henneberry's just going to smother it up and hang on here. And we're going to get a full sail change here from the Atlantics. As you have a look there in your screen at an absolutely jam-packed house here at the HRM4 pad, and rightfully so. Last game of the year here before spring hockey season officially kicks off, which I'm almost positive it already has anyways. So Jollymore is going to pick that up. Jollymore and Cranston looking like the old school Boston Bruins out there with the brown gloves. Matching mitts for matching chemistry, and Cranston takes a pass from Jollymore. He's down the left side. Shot there, and the LaPointe just got a piece of that now. As Lorette was taken down. Play continues. Ruiz here for the Blues. He's got Purdy with him, but Ruiz is going to keep it through the neutral zone, down the right side, over the blue line. Fake to the middle. Tries to make a power move. He's going to be pushed in behind the net now. He's going to come all the way out front. He's got some space. Shot there, and that goes wider, and I'm not sure what it hit, but it did not make its way to the net now as Jollymore picks it up. He's going to look for his winger. Good outlet pass there through the middle. Cranston just got caught a little bit too far up towards the blue line there. As now Jollymore's going to have to retreat forward, and he's going to have some time. 4 minutes left to go here, first period. Lorette now, he tries to get that out, but it's held in here by the Blues. Shot there from a distance, that goes wide right. McNeil tries to fire that up, and it's held in by Bedford, and once again, I am wrong. As that one came outside the line, that's going to be an offside here, so both teams are going to get a change in. As you see the support here, once again, as you got the Bedford parents wearing the opposite jerseys. Always a nice touch here for these games. 3.5 left to go, first period. In behind the net now for the Blues. Looking for the options. They're going to try and go up to the point. That gets through. Shot from the point. Tipped, or blocked rather, as that doesn't make its way to the net. And away come the Atlantics. They're going to have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Struef through the middle now. He's going to work inside the blue line. Tries to make a move there, and it's poked off the stick by Berger. Berger goes up for Wynot. Wynot pressed there by Metledge. And a good job there on the back pressure as they want that puck back here immediately. Now Sutcliffe's going to jump into the play here. He's going to cut things off, and now he's going to move his way through the neutral zone, in over the blue line. He's going to backhand dump that one into the right corner. As two players collide, we're going to have a delayed penalty now. And we're going to wait to see who that's on. Looks like it's going to be coincidentals. As we get a nice shot of the mesh there. So we'll see what happens here. Yep, coincidentals it is, so it's going to go 5-on-5, and that was the initial motion that I seen from the referee there, so that was a half guess and a half fact at that point. So it looked like the Blues players a little bit confused as to what the situation was. Nonetheless, 5-on-5 here. We're going to have Cranston, Lorette, and Chip here up front with Henneberry and Douglas on the back end, and that's turned over by Cranston, but he's going to hold the line there as he was, good job there to turn that puck over, and instead of just doing the big loop, he hit the brakes and stood right there. So now Chip's in behind the net. Chip, left corner. He's going to go back up top to Douglas. Douglas is going to be pressed here, so he's going to have to hurry. Good job there to get it deep for Lorette. Lorette, just out of his reach, tries to center that. Now it's going to find the stick of Cranston. Cranston, corner, centering pass. Lorette's going to center that, looking for Chip back door, but that was picked off there by Bedford, as he was in great defensive position there. Now Henneberry is going to pick it up behind the net and wheel. Henneberry tried to clear that and had it tipped off. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go, first period. Held in once again here by the Blues. Chip is way ahead, but Cranston's going to carry that through the neutral zone. Good job by Chebucto to stay onside. Cranston faked the shot, tried to make a move. Now he's just going to dump that back down low. Lorette's going to have to give chase here as that's going to be rimmed around. And another good pinch there by Douglas, as he's been very active here from the point and early in this one. As now he gets that and he's tripped up. A play continues. And DeWitt's going to make a move here for Bedford as he fires that through the middle, and that's turned over. And a dangerous pass there as you had Cranston right there, and that's the last guy you want to give the puck to. As Douglas, saucer pass, looking for Lorette. Lorette's going to pick it up now. He's got Cranston with him. Good pass over to the left side for Chip. Chip, shot and a save there by Lapointe, and Chip not happy with himself there as he had a little bit of extra space. Probably just a little bit more than he realized, but a real good scoring chance there from the Atlantics, and the Bedford faithful here at the HRM Fort Pad is loving that save from Lapointe. Love to see the support here. This is one of the bigger crowds I've seen over my lifetime at this arena, with 1:26 left to go here. Face-off won by the Blues. Struiff right on it now. Back up to the top for Noel. Noel, shot from the point, tip there, and that just goes past the left post. As now Struiff is on the loose puck. Rimmed around, Jolly Moore's going to take that on the backhand. He turns. He's going to work his way down the right side as he used his body to protect the puck there very well. As Struiff now is in on the forecheck. They get tangled up. Both bodies hit the ice. No call on the play. Last minute to play, first period. Shot from the point. Tip there in front. The rebound sitting at the top of the crease. They bang away out of Lapointe. Doing a great job to stay strong there. Now it's going to be held on to as Noel in front. Going to have a couple words for the referee. He waved that off immediately, but he was in perfect position in behind the net there to make that call, so hard to argue that one. 52.7 seconds left here in period number 1. Offensive zone faceoff here for the Atlantics as they win that back, but it's turned over now. They're going to try and exit the zone. Bedford is, but that's held in. I called him Bedford. I'm pretty sure it's Hefford now that I see it. And it is, so I do apologize for that one. Down the right side. The Blues into the middle now. Spin around. Good edge work there from Ruiz. Che Ruiz is going to get it back now, and that's almost picked off as Struiff had a step there if he got that one, but it's held in once again here by Ruiz as he dumps that into the corner. 20 seconds left to go, first period action. Worked up the half wall. Down into the corner. Now they're just going to battle away for it on the left side. And that pass through the middle. Chebucto might have one more opportunity here, as they're going to go down the right side. 5 seconds left to go. You're going to have to fire it on net, and they do, but it goes wide. And that is going to do it here for the first period. So entertaining first 12 minutes here for this one. As we still remain scoreless, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back here momentarily. And we're back, second period action, just like that. As now the Blues are going to turn that over here. In the middle of the ice, Sutherland. He's going to make a move there, and he's picked off by Cranston on the good back check there. So he collides with Lorette. Douglas is going to get that now. He looks for his options. That comes outside the zone, and Bedford's going to have to touch up and regroup here. As now Cranston's away. Cranston, shot from a distance. Ooh, and that was a bullet there that went up over the net, and LaPointe looked like he got a piece of that. We go the Blues now. In down the left side. Gonna have a step here as Stewart got pushed off there by Henneberry, and a good defensive play there. As Lorette centering pass tape to tape with Cranston. Cranston's got Chip with him. 2-on-1 for him here. Chip down the left side. He's gonna have Cranston backdoor. Gets it back over to him. Shot! Save there by LaPointe, point blank. And the Bedford faithful once again loving that save there from the youngster LaPointe, as we see a hat fly in the air even. Now the Bedford's going to try and get through on the regroup here, and they're just going to fire that down the ice, but that hits a stick there of Castonguay. Castonguay, chip pass for Chip, as he chips that in deep. And they're going to go for a change now, so the Blues are going to get the breakout going here. Up to the left winger, left wing side still. Tries to cut to the middle, turned over here. Good pressure at the blue line from the Atlantics as they step right up here. And now they're going to make a move here. Bedford's in over the line. 1-on-3. Good job by Noel. Noel's got Struoff as Bedford had the long change. Struoff's going to go down the right side, and great back check there from the Blues defender as he's going to pick that up behind the net now. He's going to look head up all the way, looking for his options. Lunar, Sauce, cross ice. Down the right side. Shot from a distance. Henneberry just lets that one go. Now Noel's going to get it. He chips it up the wall for Struoff. Struoff, nice touch pass there from Metledge, but Metledge wasn't quite there yet as Castonguay is going to have that bounce off his stick. They battle away for it here on the wall. 7:40 left to go. Still waiting on the first one here as that centering pass is going to go the length of the ice, and that's going to be a delayed icing, and it will in fact have enough. So we're going to come back all the way down here into the Chebucto zone, and Bedford's going to get an offensive zone face-off here. It's again there. Love showing the crowd here as they're big supporters of these two teams here. Is now Cranston. He's going to chip that off the wall, looking for his winger, but it's held in by the Blues and is dumped back in. Jollymore. He's going to get that on the forehand. He's going to cut through the middle, had that turned over. But now it's into the feet there. Jollymore's going to race Wilson here for it. Wilson's going to come out with it. And Cranston's going to join the party as now Jollymore retreats back to the net. Chip. Nice pass there for Lorette. Lorette, nice move. He's going to have a step down the left side. He gets the red line. He's just going to get that in deep there as he ran out of space, and that's a smart hockey play there from the youngster Lorette now as that's rimmed around the other side. Jollymore wasn't there yet as the puck came outside the zone. And this looks like it's Bedford down the right side. Nice move into the middle. Ruiz tripped up there. Play continues. Looks like he might have tripped on his own player's stick there. Jollymore with the head fake. He faked left. He went right. He's going to use the net for protection here. He's going to be forechecked hard now. Chipped off the wall for Chip. Into the middle. Cranston's going to pick that up. He pivots. Goes the other way, and he's pinched off there just outside the blue line as that stretch pass here for the Blues. 1-on-2. Now Jollymore's just going to step up and take away that space as he realized there was no support there for the Bedford players as they were heading for a change. Now Cranston, dangerous move at the side of the net, but he was full of confidence on that one. He's just going to turn the Jets on and go the other way. Cranston makes his way down the right side. Hit the brakes. He's going to wait for some recruits. Now he's going to cut to the middle. Shot. That's tipped. Doesn't get there. Chip's going to be at the back door. Shot there. And LaPointe got a piece of that. Now rebound lands in the left side crease area, but Bedford's away as they head north. Picked off by Jollymore. Jollymore's turn. He's going to have some time and space. If he makes a move, nice move through the middle. Down through the neutral zone. Right side. He's going to be pressured hard by Denny on the back check. Jollymore, right side, below the goal line. Centering pass there onto the backhand of Cranston. Surprised him there. And a shot from a bad angle. And LaPointe will cover that one up. Anxious moments here as we await the first goal of this game. Hopefully anybody watching sees some familiar faces as Bedford got an extra man now, and what a hustle to the bench there from Perry as he was the sixth man out there, and he turned on the Jets to get back to the bench. Kept in by Struif. They get that low. Bedford's going to pick it up behind the net, and they're going to turn and go the other way. They caught a couple of the Chebucto players flat-footed there. Bedford, nice move into the middle. Deked himself out as Douglas is going to get that. He goes soft chip off the wall. That's going to be held in. Sutherland now. Pressed by Douglas. Douglas. Once it turns it over at the line here. Bedford in. Shot attempt there is blocked, and a good stick there by Douglas. Now that puck's going to be chipped up into the glass here as the energy in this building continues to increase. As now McNeil's going to have it. 2-on-2 with Struif. McNeil in over the line. Good job by Struif to stay onside. Now he's going to turn it back. Struif into the slot area. Shot there. He tried to go low blocker and fanned on it. Don't think he got what he wanted on that one. 4:50 left to go. Second period. Douglas is going to fire. Then Chebucto's going to have to be careful here as they're offside and had too many, but they let that puck go. And it was a good heads-up play there by Cranston, and a little bit of communication coming from the bench area there, as you could hear from all the way even down in this corner. Bedford down the right side. Cut back to the middle, and just absolutely clogging the middle of the ice are the Atlantics, and a nice move there from Cranston. Cranston looked up, tried to see his options, and Lorette's going to head wide, eat some ice. As Cranston fires that shot on net, and the rebound lands in the crease area. And he's going to hang on with 4:24 left to go here in the second period. High Button Sports live stream action here from HRM 4-pad as we finish off our U11AA Chebucto streams here today. It's been an exciting season following these youngsters around as that shot from the point is smothered up by LaPointe, and he hangs on. We've been following this Chebucto team all year. Like I just previously said, we've watched them win a tournament in Cape Breton. It's a PEI with them, and it's been an absolute honor to be a part of these young men's career. And turned over in front of the net there as Chip takes advantage of a turnover, and he's going to pot the first one here as he was right where he normally is in front of the net on the doorstep. And Chip is going to give the Chebucto Atlantics a 1-goal lead here late in the second period. 4:15 left to go. We have a look there, Cranston. So 1-0 lead here for the Atlantics and a late second period goal here as they try and continue this as the Let's Go Bedford chants start to surface here in the HRM 4-pad. Cranston. He's going to move into the middle. Nice move there as he got through 3 Bedford players, but now it's turned over. And Chebucto's going to have to retreat. Good job by Henneberry to get back. Ruiz, right side, shot there, and Henneberry's going to grab that, but the rebound sitting there. And it's going to be cleared by Castonguay, who was in great defensive position. Cranston, he's going to have some time and space. Nice move into the middle. Cranston on the backhand, shot. Saved there by LaPointe. And what a move there by Cranston as he just found some space for that puck, and he poked it through. As now Lorette's in on the forecheck. He's going to fire that towards the net. Landed in the crease here. A shot from Cranston, blocked there, and a good job by the Blues to get in front of that one. As away they go north. Up the ice, through the neutral zone, down the right side. He's going to have to beat Noel now as Ruiz cuts to the middle. Ruiz turns, fires, nice pass there. And slot shot there, and Henneberry with a glove save as he lets the Bedford player know that he's got that one. As you see the happy faces there from the Atlantics. As that's a big save from Henneberry as he takes a peek at the clock there. And we might be talking about that save later on here in the day. Back up to the point. Face-off won by Bedford. Noel's going to get it. He just turns. No panic out of these Chebucto players here. That's one thing I've noticed over the season is not a whole lot of panic plays where they just get rid of the puck now, but away they go down the left side. Marking inside the blue line. They're going to gain the line now, and that's going to get in deep. Looks like McNeil down there in the corner. Centering pass there for Struif as that just gets out of his reach. For Noel, he's going to walk to the middle. Shot. That hits something in front. It's going to lay there as they bang away at it. Complete mayhem in front of the net here. 2:40 left to go as this period's buzzing right along now. Back to Noel. Good job there to hold the point as the pressure started to come towards him, but he held strong as Jollymore pushed back for support there just in case. A good hockey IQ on display here from these young kids here for the Chebucto. Good job there by the Blues to press there and take away that time and space on the half walls. They're going to go up the middle. One touch pass through the middle, but it's held in there by Chebucto, but only temporarily now as Noel's just going to get that. And he's going to go cross corner dump, and Chebucto's going to go for, looks like 3/5 of a change. No mathematician here. As now they're going to get the rest of them going. Bedford now 2-on-2, 3-on-2 now. Shot from a distance. Henneberry is just going to direct that one into the corner area. Just in front of the booth now. Sutherland centers that. Off the stick of Douglas. Now it's sitting there. Smith, oh, and he had his chance there. And he just didn't get what he wanted on it, as that puck may have surprised everybody. So another good job there by Henneberry to smother up. 1:45 left to go here, second period. Henneberry takes another peek at the clock there, so he wants to know how much time he's working with. Once again, look at the friendly faces here at HRM. Douglas now. Good job to stay with that puck. And that's going to get through. That's going to go down the ice. That's not going to have enough for icing here, as Chip's going to give chase, and so is Lorette. And a good job there from Bedford just to peel back and go away from pressure. Cranston, he faked a shot, moved into the middle. Now he's going to shoot. 5-0 scores! Cranston's going to give Chebucto a 2-0 lead now as he shot that one through a crowd. And the leader of this group is going to try and get the Chebucto faithful, which you can see down in the far side in their away green jerseys. And he's got them fired up here as now Bedford. Chebucto jumps out to a 2-0 lead now. As Cranston faked that shot and made a couple of the Bedford players bite, and he decided to shoot that one low through a crowd there, and I don't think LaPointe's seen it, so we're not going to put the blame on him. We wouldn't anyways, but it's definitely not his fault, as he probably had a hard time seeing that puck through a crowd now. Minute 7 seconds left to go. Second period. Bedford's going to try and get one here before the end of the period now. Officially the last minute to go in the second frame. Picked up here by the Blues. Down the left side, Cranston tries to press him, but a nice move there by Stewart. Stewart, another nice move down the left side. He beats Douglas. Stewart, shot there off the mask of Henneberry. He didn't even flinch as that hit that neck piece there, the ever-important piece of that gear. As now Ruiz, he makes a nice toe drag in on the backhand. And he is pressed there by 3 Chebucto players. As now Loret's just going to try and get that out into the neutral zone. He had Chip far side, but he was being pressured hard. As now Cranston's going to find Chip. Chip makes a move at the blue line. He's just going to chip that in. You don't realize how much you say the word chip until there's a player with that exact name. 20 seconds left to go. Here's second period, 15 now. Another opportunity here for the Atlantics as they're going to have maybe one more shot at this. Down low. Held in the corner, and they're just going to eat the clock here. Cycled back down low. Good play there. 5 seconds left to go now. Bedford's going to turn that over. They're just going to chip that up the wall. They're going to have to hurry here if they want to get this one on the net. And that's going to do it for the second period here. So Chebucto scores 2. One from Chip, one from Cranston, and we'll be back with third period action in just a moment. All right, folks, 10 minutes up on the board here. Third period action. Chebucto leads this one by a score of 2-0 off the goals from the sticks of Chip and Cranston. As the Bedford faithful down there, the youngsters are just terrorizing the glass down there as they want their Blues family to get some life into those legs. As now the Blues look for some pressure as they go back up to the point. Shot from the right side, blocked. As that hit Noel, and that goes into the corner. Away goes Lorette. Lorette's got Chip with him, and then Chip just turned his feet as he was heading up ice, and that's going to go down for icing. As this place just continues to fill up here in this Tournament of Champions weekend here on this beautiful Easter weekend Saturday. The sun in the sky. And the body's in the seats here at the HRM 4 pad now. Bedford's going to have some sustained pressure here now. Heddenberry's just going to rim that around. That's a good soft chip there. No need to absolutely rip that around for the winger. As that gets by, it goes to the defenseman, and that's a turnover in the book. As now Jollymore's hooked as that stick stayed right in his gear. No call. He stays with it. He's tripped up now, and they're going to have to get back here as Ruiz is away. He's going to have to beat Heddenberry. Ruiz, nice move to the middle. Good footwork there from the youngster Ruiz as he's going to lay an area pass there, and some advanced hockey there from Ruiz as he just didn't have the support there as Bedford was heading for a change. So a long offensive change and a short defensive change, but I think that's the scenario you're looking for. Now Ruiz is going to hold that at the line. He's going to walk in. Shot there, scores! Ruiz top left. And he's going to cut the lead in half here as he tries to get his crowd into it. Well, just what the coach ordered there as they cut this thing in half, and there's lots of hockey to be played here now. So 2-1 game, much more interesting here as now Bedford's offside, and they're going to have to tag up here. Good heads up down the left side. Shot there from Bedford, and that's blocked. And here comes Lorette. Lorette, 1-on-1 down the left side. He's just going to fire that. LaPointe's going to get a stick on that, but Cranston's on the rebound. He's just going to rim that around. As Douglas there. Good footwork to get to that one quick. As Bedford's away now down the right side. They try and squeeze through. And that's picked off there by the Atlantics, but now the Bedford's just going to try and fire that in off the stick of Stewart. He's going to pick that back up. He's going to have to race Lorette. Lorette's going to get there first, but a good stick check there from Stewart. As now he's going to get that on the backhand. Cranston fires a slap shot. Oh, LaPointe's going to flash the leather there. As Cranston with an absolute laser. And I'm not kidding when I say this, folks, but I guarantee you that is harder than my shot up here. And a great job by LaPointe to follow that and track that all the way and take that into the glove there as we have a look at Chase Jollymore, defender here for the Atlantics. Struff now back to Jollymore. Jollymore's going to take it on the backhand. He's in the middle of the ice. He's going to have to shoot through a crowd. That gets tipped and doesn't go wide. Back up to Jollymore, right side. He's going to tee that one up. Shot there, and that flutters to the net. As he was looking for that tip on the back doors. Now Sutcliffe centers it onto the stick of Struff there, and just out of his reach, and another clearing attempt back to Jollymore. Jollymore's just going to push that down low softly. Sutherland back up to the point. Jollymore with a little bit of space. He's going to soft chip that one back down low again. They're going to get the cycle game going here. Centering pass there off the stick, and a good job there as looked like McNeil would have been in the clear. Now Jollymore doing a good job there to pinch his man off as that puck's going to come free in behind the net here for the Atlantics. Around the other side, Struff's going to turn the Jets on. Down the left side. Picked off there by DeWitt. And that's going to go up into the Bedford bench. 5:59 left to go here. Third period, 2-1 lead for the Atlantics. Anxious moments. Held in there by Douglas. As now Chip's going to take Ruiz out in front. Not sure if it was intentional or not. Nonetheless, both back to their feet. Cranston's going to work out of the corner. He's going to turn, use his body. Stick handles. Shot. Scores! Cranston from the left top circle. And that great patience there from the captain, Cranston. And that's a 3-1 lead now from Chebucto as you look there at the Atlantic's faithful. All the way from beautiful Sprotfield, Nova Scotia. And they regain their 2-goal lead here on the second goal of the afternoon or morning for Cranston. And we're away now as Chip's going to try and get free, but Ruiz, a very smooth skater here for the Blues, and he's got his head up at all times here, and that's a very, very good hockey sense to have. Chip's going to have it in front there, tipped in front, rebound, another save by the point. They bang away at it, Chip still hammering home as he is absolutely dumped in front. And temper's starting to flare here. Good job by the linesman to get in and kind of diffuse this situation now. And what a sequence there from the goaltender Lapointe, who just stayed strong in the crease. And it looks like we're going to have coincidental penalties here as the crowd gives a big boo. And that's probably the first time I've heard that this year, at least at this age group. So coincidentals. Chip and Ruiz going to head to the box now. 5:18 left to go. 3-1 lead here for the Atlantics. As an offensive zone faceoff, Lorette's going to win that into his feet. Metledge now tried to get that, but it's picked up here by the Blues. Berger up the wall, off to the stick of Purdy. And away go the Blues. They're going to head up ice inside the blue line now. Right side pushed off by Lorette. Henneberry now is going to get there first. He's just going to rim that around. Back in behind the net now. Henneberry is going to get tangled up here. 4:50 left to go. Bedford's going to want to get one here to cut this lead to 1. As Hefford now. Chip pass up for Sutherland. Sutherland takes it on the backhand. A good job there to read that bounce. Real good at geometry probably. Through the middle. Jollymore fires that into the middle of the ice. Picked off by Berger. He's going to have to wait, and he does. Good job at the line there to stay onside. As they're going to have a penalty called here as Berger is going to get a roughing call as Strueff gives him a few words on the way by, and he just tried to take the body there, but no body contact in this league. So Berger's going to sit for 2, maybe less, and this is going to be a great opportunity here for the Atlantics to really put the hammer down on this one, as they currently lead by a score of 3-1, the worst lead in hockey, if you will. And that's a tough penalty to take there, but the ref was right there. Looked a little bit harmless, but nonetheless, power play opportunity here for the Atlantics. Now the centering pass for Lorette. Shot there, and that goes wide as Lapointe knew that all the way, so good awareness in the crease there. Noel, good job to get down onto one knee and hold that in, but that's going to exit the zone now as Cranston's just going to leave that back for Jollymore, and they're going to try and get this neutral zone breakout going now. Jollymore, right side, centering pass there, and a great look for Lorette. Lorette leaves it for Cranston. Cranston, left side, toe drag, shot there, and Lapointe got a piece of that. Bedford's going to try and clear that, but it's turned over now. Cranston's going to try and find Jollymore, but it goes in front to Metledge. Metledge, shot, scores! Power play goal as that pass intended for Jollymore finds the slot area. And they are going to extend this lead here to a 4-1. And that hill just got a lot higher here for the Bedford Blues. As you get the positive reinforcement there from the Bedford fans and the cheering from the Chebucto fans, and it's been an absolutely crazy atmosphere here in this one. Now the puck's going to be dumped in here. 3:40 left to go. That's held in at the line here. Shot from a distance. Tipped in front there, and a good job by DeWitt to be in the right spot there to clear that one home. Down the left side. Bedford now trying to get something going here late in this one. Chipped in front. That's going to be a shot attempt that goes wide. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. And that's going to be icing here on Chebucto, as Sutcliffe didn't like that call. The old hand in the air. So 3:06 left to go, third period. Third period, 3:06, 3-goal lead. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off here for the Blues, and a big one here for Cranston as he's going to face off against Smith. Into the slot area there, in a dangerous location for that puck. As now Lorette through the middle for Chip. Chip into the middle, goes to the backhand, tries to go back to forward. Nice move there, Chip, but he just lost control of that one as he made a nice move through some traffic. And Chip's older brother, Aaron, scored the game-winning goal for the Gulls in the Atlantic Championship, and it was an absolute beauty as well. So good hockey family there. And a nice toe drag opportunity. Shot! And a big save there by Henneberry, as that was a nice move by the Bedford forward. And now it's going to sit in the slot area. Rebound attempt. They bang away at it, and it's cleared by Cranston, who was down low helping out as the centerman. He's going to make a move through the neutral zone now. Left side, leaves that for Chip unintentionally, but it goes onto his stick. Chip, nice look there, looking for Lorette, but that hit the skater Ruiz. Now Bedford's going to look for the breakout. Nice saucer pass, but a good read there by Preston Douglas, who stepped up and took that one away. And Ruiz, the smooth skating Ruiz, is going to make his way down the right side. Now he's going to be into the middle. Toe drag release shot there, and that puck rolled up the stick of Henneberry and into the chest there. Last 2 minutes of the game, we're going to keep an eye on LaPointe here, see if they're going to pull him down 3. It's unlikely. And now Bedford scores. And they're going to cut the lead in 2 now. So as I said it, they may be looking to pull him now. I'm not sure who scored that one. Nonetheless, lead cut to 2 here. Time running out here for Bedford. So it looks like we're going to have a timeout here. I'm assuming it was called by Bedford. 1:50 left on the clock. Officially 4-2 lead here for Chebucto. And we'll see if the coaches for the Bedford Blues can draw up a double goal play here. So, last 2 minutes of this one. Very anxious moments here, and Bedford certainly has the firepower to tie this one up. And Chebucto is just going to have to continue on with their game here, as Douglas is going to get that. He's going to rim that around. Once again, soft. As now Lorette's going to get it. He's going to get that out to the line, but it's held in, but now it comes out. Now Cranston's right there on the forecheck. He's just going to get that one in deep, and absolutely the right play there, as LaPointe just going to leave that for Ruiz. Ruiz looks, hits the brakes, goes back the other way. Now he's going to see some open ice. Good stretch pass there for Stewart. Stewart into the feet there of Sutherland, as he didn't know that pass was coming. Chip now, he's going to try and chip that low, but Ruiz picks it off there. Chip now, he's got Cranston in front of the net. Chip's just going to hit the brakes. He's going to cycle that back down low. 1:07 left to go. Cranston in on the forecheck now. He's just going to eat that in his feet, or he tries to anyways, but it squirts free. Stewart in the middle of Ruiz. Nice little saucer pass. Last minute to play here, third period. Ruiz down the right side. We'll see if we can get some late game heroics from them. LaPointe to the bench. Centering pass there. And it looked like it just hit a stick of the Chebucto player and goes into the corner. And that's going to be cycled down low. 47 seconds left. Time ticking away here for the Blues. Jollymore's going to pin that on the wall. He's going to find Cranston up the left side. Cranston's just going to fire that the length of the ice, and it's up on its side, and that is going to have enough for icing here, as the clock continues to run for an extra 8 seconds, it seemed like. And you know that every second counts here late in this game. .4 seconds on the clock. We'll see if they add any time, but that looks like it might have been the time that was at the stop there when the clock ran. So 32 seconds, plenty of time to score 2. Chebucto's going to have to buckle down defensively here, as LaPointe's still out of the net here for the Blues, 6 on 5. We wait for a discussion here at the Chebucto bench. Now we're ready to go. Defensive zone face-off there, and that's pushed through the middle. They try and just fire that at the net. That puck goes down into the right corner. Henneberry's going to have to hurry. He's just going to pinch that along the wall down there in that far right corner. 25 seconds left to go. Another one up the wall. That's going to come out to the blue line. Stays in. Good job there by the Blues to hold the line. Walk down the right side. Shot. Saved there by Henneberry, and he's going to hang on to that one. With 14.7 seconds left to go. And Henneberry is going to give himself a little bit of a skate here. And another good save there from the youngster. Chebucto 14 seconds away from taking the league championship bragging rights here and to finish their season strong. 10 seconds now. Cranston. He's just going to get that on the wall. He's going to turn, reverse it back the other way. 5 seconds left to go as you hear the countdown from the bench now. And the shower of gloves is on the ice now as Chebucto is going to take the league championship over the Bedford Blues by a score of 4-2 in what was a great game played by both teams as Bedford continued to press. And they just couldn't beat the goaltender, Henneberry. He stood on his head in this one as you just have a look down there at Chebucto, and they are fired up. And rightfully so. They've had a long season. They've played a lot of hockey, and they did a lot of winning. So thank you for joining us here for this one. It's been an absolute pleasure bringing you this age level here this season as we see a few of the gritty dances happening down there, and that's a common theme here these days in hockey. So congratulations to both teams here. Congratulations to Chebucto on the league championship crown, and Bedford for making it all the way here and giving Chebucto everything they could possibly handle in this one. So we're going to take you down to ice level here for a handshake, the player of the game potentially, and the banner presentation. So for High Button Sports, I'm Matt Dudelay signing off.